Now for fighter of the year, it was definitely some hard picks to choose from. I think a lot of people think it was easy because all you gotta do is pick the champions and different things like that. But a lot of the media, man, they play favorites, and I didn't see a lot of lists with Rafael Espinoza on there, or I didn't even see lists with champions on there. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespectful stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lists with no champions on there. Just y'all got lists with no champions on there. You could at least put Bam Rodriguez on there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I feel like I definitely had some fight of the years on there. Uh Honorable mention, man, I feel like Tim Zoo definitely could have made the list. If you just look at the guys he beat three top 10 fighters. Um Very difficult task to do. He didn't make any of my options on the list, but I'm just saying that put that out there. Very hard thing to do in 1 year at the level he's done it. Hasn't been done before in recent years. So definitely something I had to put out there. Rafael Espinoza, he's definitely someone I had to put on the list. I don't think a lot of people understand what he basically has done this year. The knockouts, the power, the way he's boxed, um, the way he's gone through the competition he has. A lot of people didn't feel like he had any kind of decent competition, but to me, I feel like he fought guys who came to get a real check. You know what I'm saying? They came to earn their check. So I think some guys definitely came to win. So we found that out with the Ramirez fight. So I definitely like what he did in the Ramirez fight. He showed me exactly why I wanted to. I don't know, man. A lot of these fights, man, I can't. I went back and forth with. Those were a lot of the fight of the years. You know what I'm saying? As far as the ones that were hard to choose from, uh, because Espinoza, he went in there and he broke his foot early in the fight, very early. I think it was like the second or third round. I want to say it was the second round. He broke his foot. Uh, 3 or 4 times throughout the fight. I felt like he was I don't know. He kept looking down and just looking around. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know he broke his foot in the fight, and he kept reacting a few times. I want to say after the fourth or fifth round, he didn't think about nothing. He was just fighting. He was dogging it out. Ramirez couldn't really do anything with him. It was like Espinosa just went to a whole nother level. And I felt like that was basically why I had to put him on Fighter of the Year, because he did a lot more things that people just wasn't ready for, especially to see from a guy at his level. Um, you know what I'm saying? When fans don't know a lot about you, you got to prove yourself, especially when fans don't really watch boxing all the time. When you get that big stage and big opportunity, you got to show up. And for him to go through all that pain and adversity and win that match, and Ramirez basically his hometown, that's all you can ask for. So that's definitely something that I had to take in consideration for Fight of the Year. I definitely had to, just not because he got the victory and he became a champion. It's a whole nother level of things why he's a candidate for Fight of the Year. Anyway, becoming 2-time undisputed. He's taken on some huge fights. Just became undisputed last December. Turns around, then he fights Fulton in what, July. Then turns around and fight Tapales for in December for undisputed. You can't really beat that. That's all you can ask for, and especially from a fighter that people want to see move up and do certain things, and they want to see him challenge guys. He's taking the biggest fight, so that's really all you can ask for from someone like Inoue. I had to put David Benavidez on there, but just because at 26 years old, for him to be able to take on the competition that he's taking on, a lot of people's not doing that. People got to give credit to him and Devin Haney for pushing the sport forward. Now they're the two of the guys who's going to be able to um, say, hey, at 25, 26, I was doing this, this, and this. So if you ain't doing this at 25, 26, you're not really good right now. That's why a lot of guys, if y'all haven't noticed, and I'm giving out too much sauce, but if y'all haven't noticed, I ain't gonna drop no names. I'm gonna just let y'all guess. But if y'all haven't noticed, a lot of fighters now, they trying to have bigger and better fights now against more competition because they getting left behind. Now they got guys younger than them having bigger fights. Why are guys younger than you on pay-per-view and you not? Come on, man. I'm just telling you. A lot of people getting exposed. Terrence Crawford being two-time undisputed, possibly could have been three-time undisputed already. If he went for politics, gotta give him credit for that. He could have been undisputed 3 times. So you gotta give him credit for the but he's two-time undisputed. A lot of people think that he was just giving that or he hasn't done anything. He stopped the last, I don't know how many people, probably almost 20 people that he's fought. So it's a lot of beatdowns been going on around his way. So a lot of people been saying now, people were saying Earl Spence was one of the top fighters in the game. Terrence Crawford beat him so bad, now Earl Spence ain't nothing no more. People don't even mention Earl Spence no more. I haven't seen not one of these guys who be dropping videos of Earl Spence dropping video about him. So when y'all think about Terrence Crawford ain't fighter of the year, think about this now. I haven't seen none of these guys who need to make money off of YouTube videos who needed Earl Spence to make money. These guys made a lot of money off Earl Spence over the years making YouTube videos. I ain't seen nobody posting no Earl Spence videos. And Terrence Crawford is the reason for that. So I just want y'all to know that when y'all be like, oh, I got tired of seeing Earl Spence videos. Terrence Crawford stopped all that, all right? So when you don't vote for him, just realize you can't. If you got tired of Earl Spence videos, but you ain't picking Terrence Crawford, then guess what? You being a hypocrite. Just been letting you know. But that's definitely the list. But with Devin Haney, last year I felt like he probably was my fighter of the year last year, just because him becoming undisputed, going overseas and fighting in Australia twice. Because people fail to realize it was a big deal when Teofimo lost to Kambosos. I picked Kambosos to beat Teofimo. And it was a big deal for Kambosos to beat Teofimo. A lot of people were shocked by that. You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal for Teofimo to beat Lomachenko. A lot of people give Teofimo a whole lot of credit for being Lomachenko, even though Lomachenko had already had a loss. So we gotta put two and two together and make sure everything's fair on that end, but that's definitely something I'm peeping lately. But we gotta give credit what credit's due. You understand? The biggest loss that Teofimo's had, Devin Haney went and avenged that loss. He's went and beat that guy. He beat Kambosos. The biggest win that Teofimo has, he went and beat that guy too. Lomachenko. Then you turn around, then people say, well, he just beat Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor ain't do it to Regis Prograis what Devin Haney just did. So that's why he on the list. I'm just letting y'all know. Letting y'all know you got to fight the competition to end up on this list, big dog. Got to fight the competition. You know what I'm saying? But Tim Tszyu definitely deserves to be on this list. What? Man, hey, Tim Tszyu, 2024, Tim Tszyu he might get this, dog. 2024, Tim Tszyu might get this. I'm just letting y'all know. I ain't got to fight for him. I'm just letting y'all know. 3 top 10 fighters and he ain't on the list. Hey, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta go with. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.